received a dog in the beginning, and there was a lady in here that really missed out on having a dog. She had a cat, and she really wanted one, so I traded her.
I will be honest, when I first learned about robotic pets, it sounded exciting, it sounded interesting, but a little like, ooh, I wonder how the residents are really gonna like it.
The whole point of this is for our isolated residents. Their daughters and their sons and their grandkids, they're not coming to see them. They're lonely. They're just there.
We really wanted an opportunity to get them out of their apartments, as isolation can be hard to deal with kind of at this age.
Our goal is always to serve our Floridians in need. These companion pets are scientifically proven. It decreases isolation, depression, it kind of gives them purpose.
It came through our national office, and it was through a grant from Humana.
Definitely big shout outs to Joy for All Companions. That is the company who actually makes the robotic pets and got those out to us.
We didn't want to just hand these pets out to everybody, knock on their door and hand them this pet with instructions. We thought, why not make it an adoption event and make it fun?
We hyped it up as much as we could. A lot of my residents were like, when are we getting our dogs?
We had adoption certificates, we had bandanas. The residents piled in. They were ready.
I believe we had 15 dogs and 25 cats get adopted today.
We just adopted an electronic dog. Name is Champ.
I said, well, this is going to take a little time to get used to.
Smokey got his name from my nickname. I used to be called Smokey. And some of my old friends still call me Smokey. So I figured Smokey would be a great name for this guy.
In a couple weeks, once they get acclimated with their pets and they get their names and they love them,
We're going to have an interim survey to determine and measure their outcomes to see if they see any change in their loneliness scale.
So we have a baseline from the beginning prior to having their companion pets, and then we're going to track them for the next 3 months.
If we're finding that this actually is working, especially within the residents that receive them, we want to expand it. So fingers crossed, this is something that we can continue to roll out throughout the state.
The best is coming. We're going to see the results.
Just watching them interact with each other and hearing them have these little conversations about, oh, my dog or my cat, it's been amazing.
I've always had cats. I grew up with cats. So this is kind of fun to have.
This is like having a real pet, having a companion.
I would think at this point, oh, it's just a stuffed toy. It's just gonna stay in the back of their room. They're not gonna play with it. But genuinely, I've seen so many residents still pet them, talk to them in the corner of the living room.
If you want to go outside, you ain't gotta take it for a walk or anything like that.
I thought it was beautiful. I couldn't believe it. It was so cute.
I love to have an animal with me, to have somebody to talk to. And I got my little Chuck here with me now.
Seeing some of the more introverted residents after a month or two, they're a lot more open and way more receptive, especially if you want to talk about their dog or cat.
It has been a complete 180.
Sometimes I take time out and pet her, just for the heck of it.
It interacts with you like you can pet it, and it does all those things. It meows a lot.
One of my residents in particular, she is seat bound. She's bound to a chair, and her daughter has recently informed me that she has been getting out of that chair more, using her walker just to be able to get up and go pet her dog.
I think it makes the day nicer. I'm bored and I pick them up and I pet them and I feel a lot better. I think it makes people feel good.
It just brought a smile to my face seeing how much they love their robotic little pets.
He talks and moves and barks at unusual times. Generally in the morning, he greets me. That's his good morning call, okay? And I talk to him too.
We're here to serve, we're here to help people. And if this little dog or this little cat is gonna be the thing that's gonna help you, even in the slightest way, I'm all here for it.